Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of No Man's Sky. Nomad Sky. As always, I'm Captain Beefy with the Game Vault here today. Thanks for joining me. We're going to go look for another Sentinel ship and see if we find a decent one. And if we do, maybe we'll buy one and then we'll get one to sell to make some more money. Let's cue up the music and we'll get right to it. So if you remember last episode, we went ahead and explored a derelict freighter in the system with little success, and we didn't really get anything good off of it, so there's that. But it is a corrupted system, so, or a dissonant system, I should say. So we're going to go ahead and find the corrupted planet eventually, so that we can try to get another beautiful Sentinel ship and sell it off before they nerf that, because I have a feeling, there it is, I have a feeling we're going to lose that opportunity here soon, and they're going to nerf the prices on these things. Maybe not, maybe I'm wrong, but man, you can make a ton of money on these things, it's not even funny. So first things first, we're going to get down, we're going to try to get ourselves an echolocator, and once we do, we'll find a camp. And then, of course, we'll go get the ship. It's a bit of a process, but it's not that bad. It's a hell of a lot easier than a living ship, I'll tell you that. Anybody who's gotten a living ship knows that that's a week of your life, you know. I mean, not playtime, but real time, because of all the waiting you have to do, 24 hours or so between each stage of it. And there's like 6 stages or something like that. It's absolutely ridiculous. Woo, okay. And I think we're going to go ahead and work on getting... Oh, is this the same? No. I think we're going to go ahead and work on getting the parts transferred over to the Sentinel ship so we can start using that one, because it does hover, which is kind of cool. Free parking? Why not? We'll take it. Let's see if we can locate one of those from here, and maybe we'll pick up some salvage scrap while we're at it, since
Toxic protection falling.
It's worth so much, right? It's always a good bet.
Units received.
435, 371, 923. Yikes! That's only marked 396. All right, let's go. Well, the storm is going to be pretty crappy, but we'll get through it. Can't last forever, right? Hopefully. Worst case, we'll dig a hole and go bury ourselves in the ground for a minute until we recover.
Toxic protection falling.
We got plenty of ammo for our freaking pulse spitter, though. I'll tell you that. That's one great thing about doing those derelict freighters is, man, you get a ton of that.
Toxic protection falling.
Let's clear around it a little bit. There we go.
Toxic
Damn it.
protection falling.
Gotta get a little bit lower here and try to recover ourselves a little bit. There we go. And just hang out for a minute while hopefully the storm abates. Start to recover? Yeah, no. Damn, okay. We'll try and get it from below.
Auto clearing.
Good, it's about time. There we go, now it's fully exposed. Can I shoot it? There we go. Let's see what we get here. A rusty tank. 200,000. Not too shabby. Oh, it violates multiple galactic manufacturing protocols. That's kind of fun. Oh, crap. Hey, man, don't hurt me. Alright, let's book it on out of here. I didn't realize that guy was getting violent. I got some harmonic scrap to check out. I'll do that real quick. Definitely gather a little sodium while we're here too, just because. I'm going to need it.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Especially if this weather stays like it does. Man, it's crap. Quad servo. 200,000. 10 of them. Holy crap, 10 of them. I really don't know what this does, feeding him the Atlantidium, but we're just going to do it anyway, because why not? No, I thought that was. Oh, we're really not having much luck, are we? Let's go this route. Let's go over here and see what we find. Oh, look! It wasn't... Why wasn't it showing up on our thing? That's crazy. Alright, well, we got one. Hopefully we'll get lucky and get a echolocator right off the bat. That would be ideal, but not expected. Nope, didn't get it. Well, let's check this out while we're here. Arriving fluids. And, ooh, salvage data. Only one. Oh, two. Okay. Well, that's a huge help. Let's see what other goodies we can find. Copper. Eh. Got enough copper right now. Let's kind of keep our eyes peeled. This is a big help. I'm not going to bother with those things right now because I do have plenty of them, so I really don't need to gather them up at the moment. What do we got? Anything? None, huh? Alright, well, we'll head over toward the buried technology. We'll use that as a destination goal, and then we'll go from there. We may as well gather up some of those while we're doing this, because we do need them. We will be heading back to the anomaly sooner rather than later to gather up some more stuff as we try to work on this ship and this, this freighter, and getting it in better shape and ready to travel intergalactically better than it does now. Got us a whole little base here. Look at that. A check this spot out. Four data that time. Perfect. Whoops.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Alright. Take that little bit of oxygen. Grab some goop. Let's see what this gives us. A couple nanites. Well, that's okay. Viscous fluid. More nanites, probably. We got here oxygen and stuff. Yeah. Alright. Well, that was cool. Oh, look at that. Floating crystals. This planet. Yeah, that's cool. So this planet is going to have mold on it. The curious deposits. I'll tell you that right now because we see these things. And I always see these on the same planet. And I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty darn sure this means we have curious deposits. And it's going to break my heart not to drop a base down. But, you know, I set the parameters, man. I set the rules. I can't break them. But it doesn't mean we can't farm some while we're here, right? Let me grab this stuff while we're here, too. This will get us a few bucks. The problem with what we're doing, though, is we're getting things that don't stack, or if they do stack, they don't stack a lot, so we're going to use up our inventory pretty quick. Like, these glowing minerals are what they are, but when we pop them, they'll turn into other stuff. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. A lot of them here. I see some more data right over there to my left. We'll grab that while we're out and about, but holy cow.
Toxic protection falling.
Yeah, I know. Alright, well the easy thing we can do is just run right back down here and get inside this building. Then we'll go get that data once we heal up real quick. Or not heal up, but, you know, regain our toxic protection.
Stabilizing.
Fortunately, it doesn't take too long to fill back up. So yeah, here they are. We can hold 50 of these in a stack. I'm going to leave them like that until we're about done here, because what comes out of them may or may not stack up the same way. Let's grab some of this stuff here too while we're at it. A bit of rusted metal and whatever's inside here. Get
Toxic protection falling.
Ion battery, that's handy. Alright, let's go get this salvage data. Grab the nanites off of there. Four again, that's nice. And get our little free nanites. Perfect. Oh, wow, a crashed freighter. Cool. Oh, and here we go. Just what we were looking for. Let's take it out. Inverted mirror. Dang it. Oh well. Always worth a try. We'll run over toward this freighter real quick. Hopefully we'll lose the bad guys. Yep, we've already kind of lost them. These things are very impressive looking when you come across them. Well, we had them lost, but nope, now they found us.
Storm clearing.
Oh, well, that's a good thing.
Toxic protection falling.
Yeah, this thing's beat to hell, huh? It does look cool, man. I love these things. One thing I've never done is build a base on one. That might be fun to do one time. Just for like a change of pace. Oh, is that oxygen over here?
Life support power low.
No, it's lighting from the ship. Okay. There's some O2 over there. But while we're here, we'll do this. We'll get this log up here. I think this gives us something. Maybe tech, I think. Not 100% sure. Nope. It gave us jack squat. But yeah, anytime you come across these, you'll find cargo pods, right? Like, there's one right there. And cargo pods are like your storage unit that you can build on the base, is what they look like. Sometimes it's a little complicated to get to them.
Toxic protection falling.
But eventually you'll come across something like this where it's a damaged panel. Just blast it open. And of course you have to dig your way in again. And eventually you find the pod. And here it is.
Stabilizing.
And then you just open it up. But be prepared to run when you open it, because they unleash a bunch of radiation fairly quickly. I'm gonna salvage data out of it. See how high? Oh, that made it the highest. So yeah, we got a couple salvage data units out of it. That's cool. See, anytime you come across these, I encourage you to go around and open all those up, because you never know what you find there. It's totally a wide variety of things I found in those things. I've never really sat and done a analysis of it to see just exactly what shows up, but man, it's always a shock, always a surprise. They're a lot easier to open now. All you gotta do is take the fluid off of them. Before, if memory serves, you had to like I think repair them with chromatic metal and stuff like that, which isn't the end of the world, but like if you're just starting out, it's tough, you know. And that's always one of those things that's really nice to find when you're just starting out, because you can find some valuable things in there that you might have to really put some effort into finding otherwise. There's another one over there. Look at that. Not a great area for freighters. Holy cow. Oh, more oxygen here. Let's grab it. There we go. Another salvage container. Let's make our way over to it. Hopefully we'll find another dissonant, whatever you call it. I still don't even know what to call it. Ah, dead plant, or crazy plant. Yeah, hopefully we'll find another one of those. Resonator, I think, right? Yeah. Good Lord. Try that punch fly thing. Alright, we're almost out of life support. That's great. This one's partially exposed. Oh my, that makes things a little easier. Odd display. We'll check on that in a minute once we get rid of this guy.
Suit power cells depleted.
Popped our oxygen. Moving on, baby. Oh, there's one. Number 3, right? Yeah, hopefully this one gives us our echolocator. That would be really nice to find. At least we're getting decent amounts of oxygen and sodium while we're here. Inverted mirror again. Oh well. Ow, 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 they're shooting at me.
Toxic protection falling.
Mama, they're trying to kill me. Run. I don't see anything out here. Alright, well, let's keep rolling, baby. We'll get something here eventually. I'd love to replace this gun with a Sentinel rifle. I kind of want to do this guy completely Sentinel, you know, with from everything from his ship to his rifle. We already got the freighter, so that would be cool. Something interesting over here. What is that? Huh, okay. It's a big hunk of machinery sticking out of the ground. That's cool. Alright, well, we got another salvage container this direction. We'll run that way and get to it. Take to the air afterward? I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, look at this. We got a crashed ship. Well, it'll be worth something. Let's go ahead and grab this. Damn it, I missed what that was. Oh, a conflict scanner. Okay, cool. I don't see a guy around, so yeah, I think we can claim this, actually. And we sure as heck are going to. It's a Class B. Not worth a fortune, but definitely worth getting for free, so let's go ahead and cash this thing in. So, yeah, we claimed it and got on board and all that. Now we're just going to go up and trade it in real quick. You don't have to repair anything because you don't need to take it off of the planet. You're just going to summon it in on the freighter or the anomaly. Either way works. And to launch from there, you don't need working launch thrusters or anything like that. So it's very, very easy to do. Meanwhile, I wanted to look and see what that was worth, what we found. Here it is. 244. Yeah, so, you know, not a lot on those things. I mean, they're worth a little bit. This here, oh, we can process this. Got some cytophosphate. That's interesting. And we'll break those down in a minute. Let's get on board our ship first. Get things traded out. Yeah, not really fond of that green, man. Kind of want to go black and red, but it's going to cost me, what, 10,000 nanites? Ah! Don't laugh, Andre. Should have saw that coming. Yeah, so 5,000 per color, so yeah, to get those two colors will run me about 10,000 nanites. I can get one of the colors, but then I end up sacrificing a bunch of nanites that I really could use for other things, so not happening right now. I don't care what you say. This wheel. Hello. Hello, big hauler. Actually, at this point, I'm going to just send the stuff over like that. Let's do that. Instead of running all the way up. So we'll triangle it, put it on... can't. Alright. I think we need that teleporter if I'm not mistaken. I definitely need to move this thing. This sucks over here. So let's go ahead and we'll pop this and this on there. Those come in handy. Pop that and that. This will put in with all that. Those we're going to sell. What do we got? 15 of those. Alright, I wanted to show you what we get out of these crystals here, these glowing minerals. So you get bunches of this kind of stuff. Most of it's used for trading, some of it's used for building stuff. Like this here, the crystal sulfide, we used to build some underwater things, so we'll keep that even though I'm not building bases, but the rest of it is sellable. So we got 150,000, 25,000, 50,000. Gold nugget we can transfer into gold. Magno gold. Yeah, nothing great. But, you know, adding it all together does make a bit of a difference, right? Let's go get that piece of crap. That busted up ship. We'll just summon it right here. Just like that.
Shield down.
What? It's not letting me launch. Well, that's interesting. It usually lets me launch. Huh. We're going to try it on the anomaly. It's time for some science here. I wonder if that's been pitched, if I don't know what I'm talking about, or if it works on the anomaly but not your ship. It's going to be interesting to find out. Yeah, donkey too. Forgot I'm still in multiplayer. Alright, let's go ahead.
Shield down.
Yeah, okay, we can fly from the anomaly, I guess, but not our freighter. Makes perfect sense. Alright, we're coming in hot, guys. Have the fire department ready. Of course, we're on the wrong side, aren't we? No, we're not. We're on the right side. Okay. to sell a bunch of this crap off before we do anything else, so that we can actually scrap this ship. And I think we already bought the thing here, right? Pretty sure we did. Yeah. Yeah, we could wait for somebody, but at this point, I'll just run in here. Sell all that crap off. So the rusty tank.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
Keep that and process it into gold real quick. There we go. Didn't get us a ton, but you know, every little bit helps, right? Alright, just looking at what's coming in. Now here's the big difference. Look at that. 1 million. Absolute junk. It's not worth doing the ship hunting for those other type of ships anymore, man. It really isn't. Unless they nerf that. Get rid of these. Couple nanites there. Yeah, it is so not worth the trouble hunting the other ships anymore. Alright, let's give him some of this stuff that we got. Nano cables, as always. Subatomic regulators. Wah, wah. But that's alright, we're back up to 98 million, so we're almost back up to 100 million. I got everything pretty much cleaned out of here. This can go here, this can go on our starship for now. We don't need the extra ferrite dust. And I guess we're doing alright otherwise, right? Yeah. Perfect. Alright, well, we're going to go back down to the surface in the next episode, but we're going to stay in the speeder and we're going to just kind of fly around and look for those resonators and shoot them up. Hopefully we'll get an echolocator that way. For now, we're going to wrap up this episode of Nomad Sky. It wasn't the most lucrative run, but we did get some important stuff and we got to see some cool things that you may not normally see, like the scrap and all that. Got to see what those glowing crystals give us, and, you know, we got lucky in the end with the ship, I'll be frank. I mean, otherwise it would have been a complete bust. So, I'll see you guys next time. Please leave a like on the video if you haven't done so already, and subscribe to the channel, ring that bell for notifications. Until next time, peace.